I've been testing Coinexx for the past 6 weeks, and now I'm ready to tell you my honest review. First of all, I'm going to give you an overview of this platform. Then I'm going to log in into my account and show you all the back end of the broker. And lastly, I'm going to tell you what in my opinion are all the pros and cons of Coinexx. If at any point during this video you also would like to try Coinexx, you can do so by clicking the first link in the video description. Using that link will allow you to join the broker, taking advantage of any promotion or discount currently available. So, if you're serious about trying Coinexx, I suggest you use that link. And now, let's start with the review. So, as we can see from the homepage of Coinexx, this broker has been around since 2017. And during this period, they were able to accumulate more than 1,500 reviews with an average score of 4.9. So this immediately should make you feel safe about using this broker. Some other important numbers about Coinexx are the fact that they currently have more than 100,000 accounts, they allow you to trade 80 plus instruments, and they serve more than 180 countries. To be completely honest with you, this number is probably wrong, because one of the main features of Coinexx is the fact that they allow you to trade without submitting any Know Your Customer verification. This means that no matter where you are located in the world, you'll be able to successfully deposit money in this broker, trade, and then withdraw them. Talking about deposit and withdrawals, as we can see here, Coinexx only allow you to use crypto to do this type of operation, and this, to be honest, is one of the reasons why they allow you to trade without any Know Your Customer verification. So if unfortunately where you live you are not able to get your hands on some cryptocurrency, you won't be able to use Coinexx. And as we can see here, some of the main advantages of using cryptocurrency for deposit and withdraw is the fact that it happens almost instantly. In fact, as we can see here, on average the processing time for deposit is going to be 15 to 30 minutes, while when it comes to withdrawal they're gonna happen in real time. Additionally, the minimum amount both for deposit and withdrawals is only $10. When it comes to trading, Coinexx allows you to trade forex, commodities, cryptocurrencies, and indices. So this means that basically, unless you are a future trader, here you'll be able to trade the assets that you more commonly use. And when it comes to the accounts, they only offer one account, which is the ECN. In my opinion, the ECN account is really good, and some of its main characteristics are the fact that the spreads start from 0.0 pips, the minimum deposit, as we saw before, is only of $10, the leverage is up to 500x, and the commission are only $1 per lot per side. So this means that the overall commission to opening and closing a trade is going to be $2 per lot trader. And if you are familiar with brokers, you will know that these commissions are extremely low, and it's really hard to find a broker that offers your commission this low with spreads starting from 0.0 pips. And talking about spreads, let me show you them more in details. So I'm here in the page related to spreads, and one of the main characteristics about Coinexx is the fact that they have fractional pip pricing up to the 5th decimal. Scrolling down here, you can see all the live spreads for the various instruments. Unfortunately, while I'm recording this video, the markets are closed. But if you're curious to know what are the spreads for the various instruments, you can simply click the link in the video description, come to this page, and then you'll be able to check them for yourself. Lastly, before I log in into my account and I show you the backend, I would like to highlight a promotion that is currently going on with Coinexx. In fact, if we come here on the promotion tab, you will see that currently they are offering a 100% deposit bonus. This means that up to $40,000, no matter the amount of money that you deposit on the account, they are going to double it. Again, to join this promotion, you can simply click the first link in the video description, come to the Coinexx website, open an account, make your first deposit, and then you will just need to contact the customer support by clicking this chat button on the right corner, telling them that you made a deposit, and in less than 24 hours you will get the bonus accredited in your account. So now that I give you an overview of Coinexx, let me log in my account, let me show you the backend. So once you log in your account, this is the dashboard that you're going to see. It's pretty easy to understand, but I'm still gonna give you a full overview so you don't feel overwhelmed the first time you do a login. The first thing is that you can select if you want to work with live accounts or demo account. In this case, right now I'm on the live account section, so here I'm gonna have a list of all my current live account. I'm gonna have the opportunity to add funds, reset the password for the various account, make internal transfer, so moving money from one account to the other, and change the leverage of my account. So let's start with the add fund section. clicking on this button, as you can see, you're gonna get to this menu where you can select the account that you want to use. In this case, I have an account of MetaTrader 4 and I also have an account with Alpha, which is the proprietary trading platform of Coinexx. In fact, Coinexx allows you to trade on MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5, both on the browser and on the various app, while Alpha is only available on the browser. So after you select your account, let's say for example this one on Alpha, you're gonna see what is the current balance, you're gonna see what is the account currency, and here you will have the opportunity to choose what is the cryptocurrency that you want to use to deposit money in the account. Once you select the cryptocurrency, you just need to click proceed. You're gonna see what is the address where you need to send the crypto, and after you make the transfer, the money will be accredited in your account. When it comes to withdrawals, the process is the same, but as you can see here, they don't require you to submit any personal documentation like a proof of identity or a proof of address, but they just ask you to enable two-factor authentication. In this way, your account will have an additional layer of security, and in case you get hacked and somebody try to steal your money, they're gonna get a harder time to do it. Now, going back to the dashboard, two more things that you can do are change the leverage of an existing account. So you simply need to click here. You're gonna have to select the account that you want to use. Let's say, for example, I'm gonna use the account on MetaTrader 5. After you select it, you're gonna see what is the current existing leverage, and then opening this menu, you will have all the other options. So, for example, I can increase my leverage to 200x, 300, 400, up to 500. After I select the leverage that I want to have, I just need to click on submit, and the leverage of the account is going to get changed. The last thing that I would like to show you inside your dashboard is how you create a new account. As you can see here, once you are on the main menu, you can come here where it says create live account, simply click on it. You're gonna have the opportunity to select which platform you want to use. Let's say for example that I want to use MetaTrader 4 because I still don't have an account here. So let me click here. I need to select the leverage that I want to use. Let's say for example 300x. My main currency is going to be US dollar. Click on submit, and as you can see, I receive a message where they give me all the information that I need to log in inside my terminal. The same information are also going to be sent to my email address so I can safely store them. Now, since MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 are pretty common trading terminals and you probably already know how they are, I would like to show you how the proprietary trading platform of Coinexx looks and how it works. So I just did my login into the Alpha terminal, which as I told you is the proprietary trading platform of Coinexx. And if you're familiar with other platforms like for example CTrader, Trader Locker or even TradingView, what you're seeing here may look familiar for you. In fact, I think that if you have some experience with trading, you won't take you a lot of time to master it. But as you can see in the middle of the screen, we have the charts. Right now, as I told you at the beginning, the markets are closed, so the price is not moving. But normally, of course, based on the time frame that you select, you will see the candle moving faster or slower. If you click here on studies, you will have the opportunity to add different indicator to the charts. So let's say for example that I want to add the Epsom oscillator. As you can see, just by clicking on it, it will appear here at the bottom of the charts. Here on the right side, I have all the settings that I can use to open or close a position. So let's say that I want to open a buy position, I can decide to open it at market, I can place a buy stop or a buy limit. Now, if I come here on advanced option, here I have the opportunity to set my stop loss and my take profit, and something that I really like is that both the stop loss and the take profit are visual. So as you can see, you can simply drag them to the charts, and this of course in my opinion increase the user experience a lot because it makes a lot easier to see where you're going to get stopped out and when the trade is going to be closed in a profit. You also have the opportunity to select a trailing stop loss. Of course, these settings apply both for buy order and for sell order. Here at the bottom you have a list of all your positions, so as you are trading you'll be able to see your open position, pending order, closer position, etc. While here on the left you have a list of all the instruments that you can trade. So as you can see right now I'm in the whole section, so I have a list of all of them. So you're gonna have metals, commodities, crypto, and forex all together, or if you want you can simply click here and see each of them individually. At the top, I have the information related to my current balance, equity, margin level. So basically, I have all the information related to the finance of my account. And here on the extreme right, I have a few more information that can help me while I'm trading. Like for example, getting access to the news, see what is the current calendar. So if there is some events that are upcoming and that might influence the price action, and then I can set different alert. So as I told you at the beginning, if you're familiar with other trading platform, I don't think it will take you a lot of time to also master this one. So now that I give you an overview of the platform, I show you how the backends of Coinexx looks, let me tell you what in my opinion are all the pros and cons about this broker. So when it comes to the pros, I would say that the first one are the fast deposits and withdrawal. In fact, as we've seen, since Coinexx only allow you to use crypto, this means that both the deposit and withdrawals are gonna be extremely fast. Not only that, the minimum requirement is also gonna be low. In fact, with just $10, you can start trading using Coinexx. The second pro is the fact that Coinexx doesn't require any know your customer verification. So this means that no matter where you are located in the world, you'll be able to successfully deposit your money, trade, and then withdraw your profit. The third pro is the fact that they offer extremely low commission. In fact, as we saw before, they only have one type of account, and using that account, you are only charged $2 per lot trader round trip. So you're gonna be charged $1 when you open the position and $1 when you close it. And as I told you before, if you're familiar with forex brokers, you probably know that these commissions are extremely low. And the last pro of Coinexx is the fact that their spreads are incredibly tight. Since they use pip pricing up to the fifth decimal, this means that even in times of high volatility, the spreads are always gonna stay tight, allowing you to take advantage of the situation and to trade profitably. Now, when it comes to the cons of Coinexx, the only one that I saw is the fact that they only allow you to deposit and withdraw money with crypto. I know, before I told you that this was a pro because allow you to make fast withdrawal and deposit, but at the same time I also think that this is a cons because there are a lot of people that are less tech savvy and they don't know exactly how to use crypto. And if you are one of these people, unfortunately you won't be able to use Coinexx because you cannot deposit using something like PayPal, a wire transfer, or maybe use it a simple debit or credit card. But beside that, I haven't saw any major cons when it comes to Coinexx. So there you have it. This was my review of Coinexx. As I told you at the beginning, if you would like to try this broker, you can do so by clicking the first link in the video description. Using that link will allow you to join Coinexx, taking advantage of any promotion or discount currently available. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like, and until next time, happy trades!